Yeah. Woo! Yeah, give me the words and I got the flow. See, I don't gotta write, I got the Holy Ghost. Yeah, that's called a ghost writer. Jeremiah 5:14, that's so fire. Isaiah 14, and when I retire out of captivity, I broke the iron. Who that is coming out of Mount Zion? Woolly hair, looking like a lion. 1,000 men marching with no drums on, no trombone, just boots on. Use our voices screaming out, take care of your homes, take care of your wives, take care of your own. Now we standing out here in the valley of the bones. This place called America, this is not your home. This is like a tomb, place where you died at. Now I resurrected, trying to bring the 12 tribes back. I came on a slave shipping, and I ain't even like that. Put my neck in a rope and I couldn't even fight back.
Also in the news here, you know how what we do here in Israel United in Christ, we go out on the streets and we teach our people nationality, repentance, and the laws, right? But you know, Esau is still trying to keep us in that cloud of confusion. And they went out and did a survey, and this is the thoughts of the people when it comes to our nationality. Pull up that article right there, and let's see what the people say here. Let's read that.
New poll shows black people prefer to be called simply black over African American.
Damn, dog.
What in the hell?
Wow. Read on.
Hispanics aren't keen to newly formed label Latinx.
Say that. Hey, man,
because it was put on them.
You know,
they gave themselves that.
Yeah, they gave it. Hey, Isaiah 1 and 3, man. This is what this is showing right here, man. Is that we just don't. It's gonna say it too when we read it, man. We just don't care, man.
Bring it out.
We live in a society where it's all about damn crypto. It's all about invested in stocks, and we don't give a damn what you call us as long as we got money in our bank account. You know, no other nation lives by that thought process.
No. Bring it out.
You are not going to go into India and be like, hey, it don't matter what you call, just worried about money. They will slap your ass until it's no more face on your face.
Right, because
like under rocks.
Like you bringing up, this shouldn't even be an option.
Yeah.
Like, how do you go and tell a nation of people, look, we thinking about changing your nationality?
Bring it out.
Right.
How do you do that?
Right. Which one? Which one
you want?
First, let's go back to the article before we read it. Go back to the article, and let's scroll down on that, and let's read some of that. Let's read that.
Over the years, members of the black community have been described by varying racial terms.
Damn, that right there, hands down, proves we the Israelites.
That's it.
Right.
Damn. Read on.
Including Negro, colored, and African American.
Give me Deuteronomy 28, man.
Bring it out.
You know what I want in Deuteronomy 28. Negro. Color, Negro, they left out nigga.
Yeah, that's the one.
They left out, they had colored in there. They left out Afro-American. They left that out.
Okay.
They definitely left that out. Read that.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28 and verse 37.
Yep.
And thou shalt become an astonishment, a proverb, and a byword.
You know, an astonishment is that our nationality has changed 3 different times, 4 different times, 5 different times since we've been. That's an astonishment to other people that have a sense of nationalism. Right? The Indians have always been Indians. The damn Arabs always been Arabs. The damn Russians always been Russians. But us, every so often, you know what? I think it's time to change you niggas' names. And you Hispanics. You know what? You no longer you used to be Hispanic. Then we changed it to Latino. Now you know what? We're going to call you Latinx. Because we don't know what gender you are, even though you got a ball and a penis. We don't know what that really means. So you can be anything.
Oh man!
Wow, that happens with us,
amazing. Man. That's a true sign of being a slave.
Yep.
At any moment, you know what? Your name is Nigga Tom.
Hey, that's them having power and dominion over your body.
We'll tell you what you're called.
Yes.
Come see me, and I'll give you a proper name.
You'll take this name and you'll like it.
You'll like it.
That's the one.
Master, change your name. Master, just change your name.
Yep. When the master give you something. You like it.
You like it.
Amazing. Go back to that article.
Toby.
Toby.
Read
I'm
that.
not Toby. My name is
Read that again.
Over the years, members of the black community have been described by varying racial terms, including Negro, colored, and African American.
And Afro-American, go ahead.
However, a recent Gallup poll showed that black people are now more inclined to be labeled as simply black.
They're like, just call me black, man.
Right.
Instead of all the damn words.
Right.
The African-Americans, too many words. Don't call me nigga. You know, don't call me that. Just call me black. I know it don't mean nothing, and they got no kind of
substance,
no substance behind it, no history behind it besides getting hit over the head with a damn watermelon. Just keep it simple, man. That's that right there. When black people say that, that means that they don't want to cause no problems.
No. Right.
Just call me black, man. I don't want no problems here, man. I'm just trying to keep my head down low, make ends meet. That's it. Just call me whatever you want to call me.
And on top of that, you could be an Afro-American, Afro-Iranian, Afro-Mexican, but don't call blacks Israelite.
Yep.
No.
Right.
Don't call them that.
Nah.
And you know what that shows you too? Like if you think about it, right? Name a nation in this world that doesn't have their own nationality.
Bring it out.
Yeah.
And you will only see that as the black,
That's
us.
Hispanics, and Native
That's
Americans.
the only one.
Right.
So that's how you
Bring
know
it out.
the Israelites.
Nobody else names us. Nobody else names any other people but themselves. But when it comes to us, our oppressors give us our names.
There you go.
Right.
Like it wasn't a damn a national consensus survey vote for, hey, do y'all Hispanic people want to be named, called, or referred to as Latinx? They just put that stuff in the media and kept pushing it until now they leaning towards that term, and they eventually are going to impose their will on the Hispanics because they have no power over their bodies. Whatever they want to call you, they're going to call you.
Yep.
And same thing with us.
And Cap, you know how you mentioned how that the surveys, they don't go to the other nation. They're not asking no other nation.
Nah.
What do you want to be called? Only us.
Bring it
right?
out.
I remember that interview you saw with Muhammad Ali.
Yeah.
When he told the interviewer, I don't know who he was speaking to, some Edomite. He told him that he was changing his name, and you see the offense.
Yeah.
You saw the offense because he didn't want to accept.
No, that was Malcolm X.
That was Malcolm X.
Oh, yeah, that
Malcolm
was
X.
Malcolm
Yeah.
X.
Like,
That
what
was
was your? We said, what is your father's
name?
gifted name?
Right.
Yeah.
That's the one.
What is the name that I gave you?
Yep.
That's why they run around. They only do surveys on Israelites because they
Yep.
want to know if you still going to accept Master's name.
Yep. That's what that is. Go back to the article real quick. Let's scroll down on that. According to Moxie. Yeah, let's read that.
According to the Moxie Exchange, a training and mentoring group aimed at helping businesses develop talent and create inclusive workplaces. The reason behind why a black person may choose one label over the other may stem from their cultural background. For example, an article published in November 2020 stated that the term African American was usually used when referring to a descendant of people from an African country who was enslaved.
Damn.
Oh,
Okay,
damn.
go ahead. Scroll down. There you go. Hey, scroll back up. I want to see you who's the people they are surveying. That's Generation Zombie
There
right
you go.
there.
Generation Z.
And those are Generation Zombie right there.
Hey, real quick, go
All
back
the
up in
hair
there.
hat hooligans in there and all the damn effeminate ass
Effeminate,
brothers.
That statement they made, that last part. Read
Scroll
that
up.
one more time. From for example.
For example, an article published in November 2020 stated that the term African American was usually used when referring to a descendant of people from an African country who was enslaved.
So them saying that, basically they trying to wipe the footsteps. They trying to
Bring it
erase
out.
it.
Yeah, the history.
So yeah, it's offensive. So let's erase it and give them a color of the crayon box.
Yep, let's
That's it.
separate them from that.
There
Yep.
you go.
Go back to it.
See.
Go back to it.
Doesn't that sound like critical race theory?
Yeah,
Yeah,
it
bring
is.
it out.
Exactly.
Yeah.
That's what it is. Scroll down on that. Go back to it. Let's scroll down.
I don't know if that picture was meant for this article, but why do you have to pull a trigger?
It's a stock.
Where is it at? Well, they put
What's
it
up
in
with
there.
Jake, man? Why you?
No. Oh, man, I just noticed
Hey,
that.
a music
Oh, you open up your shotty gun, man. Your spiritual eyes are open. Damn.
What's wrong? What's up?
There
with
you go.
our people, man?
That's why it's called black.
That's why.
there.
Void of all
You
understanding.
doing
Dang.
a name survey? You got to
Look at
pull
that.
a trigger.
Damn.
That's what they known for.
This
Pull the
is what
trigger.
black people look like right here. That's what they saying in that picture. Scroll down on it. Let's read that.
Wow.
Read that.
In contrast, some tended to use the word black when they neither identified as African nor American, or couldn't trace their
There
lineage
you go.
back to their native land.
There you go, right there.
I wonder why. I wonder why when you put out the 1619 project to do just that, to teach them exactly what their lineage is.
Yeah.
You say no, that's against
Racist.
that's racist. That's against American history. It'll make the little white kids feel like they're the children of oppressors and so on and so forth.
Make them feel like they need counseling.
Right.
You
They'll
need
need
counseling
counseling for that.
because your forefathers' history is being taught to the children of Israel.
Right, right. And
you need counseling.
You need counseling because it's offending you. It didn't happen to you,
Right.
but it's having a mental effect on you.
Right.
Amazing. You need counseling.
Come on, man.
Hey, go back to it, man. Go back to it. Read that, however.
However, Gallup said that while black people accepted both terms equally,
We don't accept that. You better call us damn Israelites.
Right.
That's right.
And for you Greeks that ain't yet converted, you better damn believe and
Shame on
convert.
y'all.
Shame on you. Shame, shame, shame. For all you Greeks out there, but shake your hand next time I see you. Rito.
some believe, despite their differences in meanings, they should be interchangeable.
Scroll down, scroll down. Wait till you get to this one. Here's the point right here. Here it is right here.
In a poll done from June 1st, 2021 to July 5th, 2021, when asked which term do you think should generally be used, 17% of people said black, and the same percentage chose African American.
1717.
While 58%
While what?
While 58% said it didn't matter.
It don't even matter to me.
Damn.
Isaiah chapter 1, verse 3.
Bible's a true book, y'all.
The Bible's a true book.
Bible's a true book.
17%
You
coming
are
black,
the
coming African back, 58%. Man, I don't give a damn what you call me.
Wow.
Damn.
Isaiah 1 and 3.
Bring it out.
The book of Isaiah, chapter 1 and verse 3.
The Bible's a true book. Read it.
The ox knoweth his owner,
The ox knows who he belongs to. Go ahead.
and the ass his master's
He
crib.
knows his homeland, so he won't call himself just black because he can't trace where he came from. Because remember, that's what it said. If you can't, those that chose black is those that don't identify with African or American and can't trace their lineage. They said, just call me black. Right? Read on.
But Israel doth not know. My people doth not consider.
My people don't care.
Damn.
58% of it, and man, it don't even matter to me. Man, you just out here trying to get this money, man. Call me whatever you want to.
Just don't call me broke.
You don't just don't call me broke. Call me black, call me big, call me good. It don't matter, man. I'm rich, man.
Damn.
So
what that's called?
now the so-called blacks, God has become the same God as their oppressors.
Yep.
Gold, oil, and
money.
drugs.
That's it.
There you go.
That's exactly what's wrong with you? Let's finish it out, man. Go back to that.
The poll also revealed that 6% of people favored another term, and 2% said they didn't have an opinion either way.
I wonder what that other term was.
Me too. I wanna know.
bet it was that damn they, them. What was it called? What's the term
I thought it
called?
was
man? You
an
got
Asiatic black man.
They, them, babies, Asiatic black
Asian.
man,
The original man.
Eden. Talked to a brother on damn Clubhouse the other day. He said, somebody asked, I think it was Judah. Officer Judah, you asked him, where you from, man?
Yeah.
I was born in the Garden of Eden.
Oh,
And that's
Benji?
Eminem. That's
No,
Eminem.
Benji, yeah.
Oh, man.
I was born in the Garden of Eden.
No, we do
Hey,
not.
Cap.
We do not accept him in the tribe.
Hey, Cap, you know that brother thought he was deep, right?
Yeah, he did.
Just based off the way his whole demeanor just,
You got
the Garden of Eden.
Then
He slid
and
through it like...
you got the potty mouth, my son. You got the potty mouth.
Yeah, we almost passed over that. Whoa, what?
Yeah.
Where'd that come from?
Yeah, that's it right there. That's the proof. The Bible's a true book. Our people
man.
don't care, but
Don't care at
it
all.
matters what you are called.
That's
it
right.
matters because Christ, Matthew 15, verse 24, pull it out because Christ is coming back for a race of people.
That's
Here we go.
So it matters what you identify as. It matters what you call yourself. Read that.
The book of Matthew, chapter 15 and verse 24.
Bring it out.
But he answered and said, I am not sent, but unto the lost sheep of the house of Israel.
It matters what you are called. It matters what you identify because Christ has a specific people to pick up. And if you're African, American, black, Negro, color, whatever you want to call it, your baby, he, she, we be, you ain't getting picked up by Christ when that time comes.
That's right.
You know what's crazy, Cap? I wonder, right? If we're the minorities, why they chose the minorities to do this survey?
Bring it out. Good point.
Why didn't they just go to anybody else, all the other nations?
Good point right there. They let you know that they are trying to keep up with us. And if and if a lot of them said, if they would had a thing where it says other, and enough of us would have put Israelites.
Yeah.
Oh,
man. Would have
coming down hard. You already know they're coming down hard, heavy with
you
both
would have
feet.
seen all the attacks
There you go.
come my way, man.
We used to scream black power while heroin was pushed. But at the end of the day, nothing's in vain. IUIC has been given a vision. The tents of Judah has risen. Many has attempted the mission. Minor murmuring, omitting, and missing the mark. Just reading that he had the flame of fire in his eyes gave us the spark. We on Paul's mission. We out on the road, purple and gold, from Mexico, Cuba, Haiti, Ghana, Sierra Leone. 144,000 boots banging, concrete crackling. These are our men repented at heart. The scriptures is proof. IUIC, we deliver the truth.